Hi, and welcome to the next video in my Forex trading routine. In the previous video, I showed you and told you why I use MT4 as my trading platform, and I also gave you the layout of my charts, which charts and time frames I use, and which tools I incorporate with those charts. And in this video now, I'm going to actually show you how I conduct my analysis based on my configuration. I always take a bottom right to top left approach when doing my analysis. Let me draw this for you so you can get a clear picture of what that is. I start with my weekly chart, move up to my daily chart. From my daily chart, I move down to the oscillator of my 4-hour chart, and from there I move up to my actual 4-hour chart. This is the route or the steps or the method that I use to analyze my trading. So beginning with the weekly chart, which its only purpose is to determine the overall market trend, nothing else. It's clear that we for several years been having a steady bull trend that has over the past 6 months turned into a downtrend that wasn't very strong because it retraced, went down a little bit again, retraced again, and right now it's hovering right around the 20 SMA, which means it's neither bull nor bear. It's still deciding what it wants to do. In fact, let me draw some lines here, and you can see very clearly that we are basically hanging between support and a resistance level that first needs to be broken in order to have any kind of overall market trend. It's clear that right now we're in consolidation, and personally in my trading routine, consolidation means I don't trade, period. That's it. I'm basically done with my weekly chart, and now I move on to my daily chart. In my daily chart, we can also tell that for about a year we had a strong bear trend that, like the weekly chart, retraced, and it went into a bull trend right around here, but it wasn't very strong. It bounced back. Then it retraced again back over the 20 SMA, seeming to be a bull trend yet again, retracing again, and then up again. Yet again, if I am to draw lines here, we are clearly right now in a consolidated market, and we're kind of waiting to see where things are going. However, there is one sign here that seems to indicate that possibly this will be turning into a bull trend. And the reason I make that determination is that the last retracement right here did not go below the 20 SMA. This tells me that while there is still some iffy, washy, don't know yet what I want to do kind of attitude going on here between buyers and sellers, it seems that the market will reverse back into a bull trend and will then just continue to move upward again. This is even more emphasized once we have price move right above right here. If price moves above the resistance line, then we are definitely in a current bull trend again. But again, it's a wait and see. That is basically the end of my overall and current market trend analysis. So I move on to the 4-hour chart. And in the 4-hour chart, I can clearly see that the CCI has well moved above the buy zone, the maximum buy zone, which tells me we may have a potential buy position, buy signal. To confirm that, I now move to the upper portion of my chart, and I can tell that both the fast SMA is above the slow SMA, which is yet a positive buy indication. And I also notice that price is above the fast SMA, yet another indication as well as overall the entire uh, trend at this point, while slightly being sideways, is above the 200 SMA, telling me that we are definitely in a bull trend, which means another buy signal. But while these indications are there, we do have two problems that go against this findings. And the problems are that, like the daily and like the weekly chart, we seem to be in a consolidation period right here. And again, here is our resistance. And if I go the other one, here is our support. So again, while we are above the 200 SMA, price is moving above both the slow and the fast SMA. The fast SMA is above the slow SMA. All these signal buy. We are kind of waiting and seeing where this is going to go. And at this point in time, if market were to continue upward from here on forward, we more than likely will have an excellent buy position. If market were to completely retrace and go below here, then I would have to redo my analysis all over and see that all the other rules and regulations are being met in order to determine I have a sell signal. In this case, there is nothing really to do but wait. On top of it, I said there are two reasons. The second reason is that price, as you can see, is curving down, as well as CCI is curving down, as is indicated by my expert advisory, or BOT, as I like to call it, little tool that I wrote to help me with my analysis. And it's clearly telling me that price is down and CCI is down. One of the rules of my strategy is that all the tools I use must be in sync with one another. They all must be either buy or either sell. There cannot be just one that is different. It's not a trade. It's not a position entering signal. And so in this case, I don't do anything. I trade. Considering that today is Friday, and on top of it, it's a major holiday being Jewish New Year, I anticipate there isn't going to be much happening here, and the weekend is coming to an end as well. Trading is coming to an end at 2 o'clock my time. So this is it for today. I'm done. There is nothing happening. I stop what I'm doing, and I can go and enjoy the rest of my day doing personal private things. So this is how I do my analysis, and I repeat these steps for every possible position that I might want to consider, buy or sell. Again, is nothing complicated. All in all, this took me, even with explaining it and drawing lines, took me 10 minutes, and I'm done with my analysis. Normally, when I do this by myself, not having to explain, and I don't draw lines because I already can visually see what's going on, I'm done with my analysis in less than 2 minutes flat. This concludes the video, this video, and in my next video, let's see if we can actually enter a trade, and then I'll show you what I do there and how that works. Until then, stay tuned and God bless.